Hello everyone. Hey, look at this stream. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Good to see you all. And yeah, today we're gonna actually be doing like a kind of like a chill stream today. So we're gonna be playing like a little bit more skateboard because I'm kind of like in a mood for that and everything like this. So I think it's kind of like a good game to actually like lay back for a bit, for today. So we're gonna try to be doing this. Also, hi Lamo. I hope you're actually feeling better and so forth. And yeah, like what I was actually saying earlier that you can lurk and just watching and it's just way more than enough. Like, like if you don't really, if you feel like you need a rest and you cannot talk much, it's totally fine. Well, I can't see your camera. Well, to be very honest with you, I felt like underneath the weather today, and I just don't really having like my camera on, so I decided to go like for like more like a non-cam stream. So that's why you turn into a VTuber. I mean, it's more like a PNG tuber kind of thing. Like, I mean, I don't really like do this very frequently and so forth. Like, I only do it like depending on my mood, to be precise. So, and today I just feel like I was really kind of in the mood for it, so I decided to maybe just switch to like PNG tuber kind of today and everything like this. So that's the reason why I did it and all that. But yeah, but I hope you actually feel better, Limo, and all that and everything. So absolutely, you do you. Yep, for sure. Yeah, because I know you guys are more like used to it, like seeing me with a webcam most of the time and everything like this. But today I decided to maybe just switch to a non-cam stream today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing and everything. So yeah. Now, but what I was like saying earlier, like I hope you feel better and that like you try to rest if you need and everything like this, and you could also like just like just watch the stream and just lurk. Like you don't have to really have to say anything if you don't really feel like it. So you always come first. So it's no pressure. But yeah, okay. So I think I'm just gonna go start the game right now and everything. And I think I'm gonna only be playing like for like around 2 hours today. I'm not gonna go like for super duper long. We know. Thank you, Rap. Anytime. No worries. Alright. Yeah, sorry, my cables are going around in my desk. I just gotta move that around. Oh yeah, actually, they just added like the Christmas themed on it. Because I think with a newer update that just came out. Because I know like a lot of games do that as well, where like during like certain like holiday seasons, like they update like to their games like to that specific season. Alright. I gotta actually go start looking for objectives now. See where we can find them. Ooh. Corrected the quality to see what axis you are talking about that saw snow. Yeah, no. They add like kind of like snowflakes and also like a bit of a few Christmas decorations too, like here and there. That's what they did. Oh, there we go. Find Big Friend's lucky pin. Alright, let's go. Is it any goal in the game? Levels? Yeah, they actually do have objectives, and most of this kind of like very similar to see like the things like no wait yeah, it does have like levels and also like objectives in it. It's kind of like very similar like to the ones you see like a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's like very sort of charted, but this one they did make it like a little bit easier. I mean, although like there are some challenges that can be a little challenging. But yes, they do. Oh, there we go. I found it. Sorry about that. Alright, that's already done. No, this is already another one done as well, because I usually sometimes, like, when you go out to the birds, like, sometimes they show that they have an objective, other times they don't. I think, usually, if you know, like, they're kind of, like, Danton or Raven or so forth, you know, like, you already done it. Nice. I also like those dog magazines. Yeah, they're right. One of the magazines as well, they have, like, I think of the pictures of the developers, and they have, like, the, like, it's like a parody version of Thrasher. And it's pretty interesting. Alright. This is a poorly ventilated room, with granting lights and unexplained patches of moisture. Some would call it a typical tech startup. I call it a greenhouse. All we need to do is plant some seeds. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. That's already halfway done. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Oh, shit. I screwed up big time. That's done. Do you think they'll care for the seeds we planted? Probably not, but it will be extremely funny when someone notices a dandelion sprouting beneath the carpet during a meeting. Alright. Not much accomplished. Oh yeah. No, he's already done because you know it's you know he's actually handbanging. So that's already accomplished. Oh, I do want to check to see if we can actually grind on it or not, but I don't think it's possible. Oh, we got those folks. 30,000, that's easy. Usually these objectives are kind of like easy to do. Like as long as you get like a higher combo and then you just do a lip, it's actually you can actually score these points a lot faster. Of course, it's important that you also have to keep the balance as well. Ooh. Yep. Oh, I like the way I landed on that. That was pretty cool. So yeah, Lamo, you're actually thinking about getting this game in the winter sale? I don't know, but this little birdie doing tricks makes me laugh. Yeah, it's cute. Yes, nice. Yeah, me, like, I do have, like, some games in mind that I want to get, but I may not be able to get it right now. Maybe I could potentially get it on my birthday, but I'll see how things work from there. Because the one game I really wish I could get is actually Baldur's Gate 3, because I know, like, I heard, like, so many good things about it. I also want to try getting, like, Daymare as well, and I also might even get to get, like, Tonic Pro Skater 1 and 2 remakes, because I might even get the Deluxe Edition in there, because it's a game I like so much, and I don't mind buying it again. When is your birthday, if you don't mind sharing? Ah, January 1st is my birthday. That's when it is. I'm trying to collect some games now, because I'm planning to play a lot during Christmas break. Yeah, that's fair. I get it. Oh no, what do you mean? Oh, I ran out of time, damn it. Oh no. There we go. There we go. January 1st birthday. In Slavic countries, when people have tradition to have huge party on New Year Eve, I don't think it's that huge in Western. January 1st is not the best day to have a birthday. I mean, the worst thing that can really actually happen, like, in January 1st is that many stores are closed, so I usually, sometimes, like, we have to get, like, birthday cakes, and even sometimes, like, presents days earlier before, like, the birthday begins. So it does have, like, its own challenges. Because I know January 1st and New Year's Eve, like, usually everything is closed. It's like have it on the Xmas Day. Yeah, but... because definitely there's, like, kind of, like, ways, like, you can still potentially find ways, like, to celebrate it, but I know usually, I kind of get the challenges that comes with them. Besides with these things, we always like try the best we could, you know, just to make it happen. Yep, exactly. And people often are on vacations, out of country. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, especially like during Christmas vacations. Yeah, they're usually under breaks in a way from home. Ah, damn it. Like what my family usually does so forth, like when it's getting close to my birthday, they usually get like a cake for me before like the day comes. Just to make things a bit easier. Oh. Ooh. I fucked up here. There we go. Ah, shit. Yeah, and also, like, talking about the birthdays, I will actually be doing, like, a birthday stream, here on Twitch so far, but I don't think I'm gonna really do it on January 1st. I'm probably gonna be doing it on the 2nd or 3rd, like probably a few days afterwards, and we can just celebrate it from there. Because again, I have to see like how things are going usually in that on January 1st and all that, and also like in the following days afterwards, and then probably by either the 2nd or 3rd, hopefully I can do a birthday stream with you guys. But as for the what games I'll be streaming on my birthday, I don't 100% know in mind, but one game I really do want to actually get so I can actually play with you guys is actually Jackbox because I know like these games can be very fun to play with your viewers, and I really hope I can get that actually, so I can. It's a good way to interact with all of you guys too. Oh, cool. Video stream sounds great. I have very long leave this year and kind of appreciate some quality time here. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna arrange something on in the next days after it. Because I know like some people do that to like for their birthday streams, that they play like Jackbox Party to actually with their viewers, and that's how and they're also friends. But I know there's even like other ways you could do it as well, like they can even play like other games like Dead by Daylight as well, or like any games with their desire. But I think what I'm probably going to be how I'm actually going to celebrate it though is that I'm probably going to maybe just play a game and then just talk with you guys and celebrate it like that. Hey, we did it. Nice. That's a strange idea to stream on the birthday instead of celebrating with friends. I can't get used to Twitch logic. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but usually most of the time, like, I mean, there's like people who do celebrate like on their birthdays or, but I know like I've met like even like other people as well that they do actually celebrate like days after. So I think it's kind of like normal for it to do it this way, that they do it like a few days afterwards or even days before. So yeah, they can celebrate a bit earlier. I mean, I got it, but still, probably I'll be converted to till my birthday. Yep. Yeah, I mean, usually because sometimes like you'll get used to it. Oh yes, especially if the birthday's in the middle of a work week. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, like I also like it happens as well that some people usually like they have like their birthdays like in a specific day, like in middle of work or something, and then they just don't celebrate it until like tomorrow. I mean, that can happen. Or like even they even have like some of these like perks as well that sometimes, you know, like they get days off for their birthdays. I know like it depends on the job as well that you're doing, but I know some companies do that. People celebrate on weekend and can stream on the work day. Yep. Yeah, but I think again, like it kind of like I think it just depends on everybody because everyone's schedules are different. Usually like many of these days I do sometimes try to stream on the weekends because usually I'm not really out with people that much. Maybe just only like once a week or something like that these days because of the season and everything like that. But usually I take Saturdays mostly and Sundays mostly off and everything. I mean the weekends, but especially Sundays. Like Sundays I don't really do like any for streaming at all, but I can. So Saturdays it just kind of like depends how things work. Ooh, I'm going fast. Because mainly I stream on the weekdays, because that's usually the time that I can usually stream, and it keeps me so busy throughout the week. Don't find a job again. On games, have you played Resident Evil Village? I only played the demo of it, and it was pretty fun. It's actually the only Resident Evil game I didn't have on my Steam library. I have like all the other Resident Evil games except for that one, so I still have to get it. But yes, I have played it before, but just a demo. Yeah, that's kind of like it. Yeah, it's like very similar to like Resident Evil 7, and but I still had an enjoyable experience. I just got offered it and don't know if I want to proceed. Oh, you mean like someone gifted to you or something? Yes. Ah, nice. Well, it's really up to you, to be honest. Like, if it's a game that you really want and all that, it depends, like, how you feel. Like, if you maybe want to actually keep it or not. Like, what I usually do with these kind of, like, moments is that usually if there's something I can't really decide, I usually, like, take a step back and just think for a little while until I think of a decision that I feel, like, most comfortable going with. So you can actually maybe try to wait a little longer to think about it, and then maybe you can decide after that. Oh my freaking god. Ow, sorry buddy. For birdie, yeah. But yeah, it's really up to you, Lamo, if you actually want the game or not. Yeah, the bird's gonna have a pretty big insurance. Or maybe an insurance fraud, as some people call it. Alright. Surprise! I turned all those paper clips into grappling hooks. Oh wow, that's incredibly rad. You're hacking right, it is. Come on, let's test it. Yep. Oh. Oh, fucking god. Glad I survived that. May not fall on your board. So the AC system pushes back when you get close to it. We're going to change that. Are you saying I'm going to go sneak through a vent to hack a Gibson? Yes. This is the best day of my life. Right on. Wow. Oh, how much? No. It's actually so cute. Yeah, there's a little snowflakes here. For sure, it's not too bad. Alright. Chaser. I always wanted to be an ornament. Valued, forgotten, finally brought roaring back into memory by crashing to the ground in a tragic climax. That's a lot to absorb. Chaser, are you okay? Yes, because we're about to do something incredibly dangerous. Ollie over the wall, bail, fall off your board, reach the target spot, do a scram. Okay. Let's do this. Holy shit. This dude can fly. Damn. Target spot. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Come on. I'm trying to get there. Oh no. Okay, that's not really working. Okay, I hope the game's not bugged out, because that would be pretty bad. Like, I kind of respawn, but it's not helping me get where I need to be. How is the weather in Italy, by the way? It looks like we all have 10 degrees Celsius on New Year and 0 snow. The weather's, it's okay-ish, I would say. It's definitely getting a lot colder, but I think today it's a bit more sunnier. But yeah, this started to get like a bit more wet and all that. So far, it has been snowing, but it's definitely getting much more chilly than before. Save the bird. Yeah, I'm trying. It's kind of working a little bit. Sorta. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, please. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh my god, we're almost there. Yes. Yes, I beat it. Sorta. Yeah. We finally finished it. We just did a reenactment of something that isn't physically possible because we are not made of glass or wood. How does it feel? I feel like I want to take acting classes and scream more. As we do, we all. Yes. Alright, it's done. But yeah, Lema, how's actually the weather in Poland though? Like, where you live? Hey. 1260 twists. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, hi. He's dancing too. It means that we already finished it. Seeing a bird do a 1260 with a backward cap. Love it. Hell yeah. Also, hi Joe. What's up, man? How you been, buddy? I clipped the clip of Sorda and it threw me out of stream. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Howdy, sir. Hey, yo. Yes. I'm for mobile today. I get you. Yeah, Joe's here. Actually, let me give you a shout out very quickly while this actually game's going slow-mo. Whoa. Yep. Matrix Bird. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because actually when you pause in this game, it does go in slow motion. Like, if I actually pause again, you can see it right there. And it goes back. Matrix. Bird, yes. But yeah, Joe, how have you been today? Wee. How are you today, dude? To be kind of honest, I was kind of like feeling a bit, feeling kind of like underneath the weather earlier today, but I'm starting to feel like a little bit better, and I'm now just doing like a chill stream and talk with you guys. How are you, dude? I'm good. I'm hungry. I see. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be. I will be eating soon because I think I'm gonna only go for like about, I think, 2 hours today, and then I'm gonna eat my dinner. It's only gonna be about something like that. What's for dinner? I know we're gonna be having like fried chicken and all that, but with other stuff, I really am not so sure. Let's see from there. Do you know what you're actually going to be making, Joe? Later today? Oh, that's... I like the way I landed here. It was pretty fun. Wish I had cheeseburger land on my lap. I'm procrastinating. Yeah. Yeah, usually I know that like some foods like I do kind of like wish you could have, but I usually can't right now. Like, for example, I didn't have like tacos for like a really long time, but even though like there are days I wish I could have it again because I do miss it. I have no idea what to eat. Somehow I have just empty spots in my head today. And it's okay, I'm sure you'll figure something out later. It'll come to you. No. Yeah. Bird fell, yeah. He's okay. He's went for a lot, so the insurance company will take care of it. He'll be fine. It does, though, actually, it does remind me a little bit of the insurance fraud from, like, Saints Row, or, like, sometimes, like, you have to, like, throw yourself, like, in a traffic, and it causes as much pain as possible. It does remind me of that a little bit. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, right now I just gotta go and see where I can find, like, the objectives. Because I completed, like, most of them right now, but I have to see where the new ones are. Because in this game, though, like, if you want to find out if it's someone that you complete an objective or not, though, is that if they're, like, standing still and looking around, it means, like, there's an objective available, but if they're actually started dancing, however, it means that you already done it. Alright, let's see. PC? Yep. I'm actually playing this on PC, but I'm playing with my Xbox controller. That's what I'm doing. Because I think these kinds of games, it's best with a controller, because I think with mouse and keyboard is extremely difficult. How about caviar? Sorry. No. Alright. This is a two-part plan. It starts with grabbing the boss's password. Input that password through the employee computers, and we can reverse the airflow in the vents. A cool side effect? No more AC hoarding. Everyone will have access now. That's sounds awesome. Great work, Dania. I would have contributed more to this plan, but my specialties are mainly snacks and breaking things. There's no shame in that, Sam. Yeah. Gotta collect the words, just like Skate and Tony Hawk's. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Actually, there's just two words. It's easy. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, crap. Hold on. Here we are. Oh, so close. I almost had it. Yep. Alright. Mash the keyboard's keys. Yes. I think I will go for a wild wine and then can have caviar Joe. But then I remember that I'm sober and broke. Ramen and sparkling water will do. Yeah, usually sparkling water is pretty good. Like, I know, like, they're even, like, very good for hydration, too. Like, more than natural water. Because I know usually with beers, though, is that, like, when you're actually, like, feeling hot and so forth, and you try drinking a beer, there are chances are that you might feel a bit more hydrated. And so usually things like sparkling water can be a good option. Like, I don't really drink beer, like, occasionally. I only do it, like, maybe when I'm, like, in events or, like, when I'm out with friends and everything, but I don't drink it, like, too often. The event is open and you can grind into the server room whenever you want. My job here is done. Do you have enough snacks to make this worth your while? Don't worry about me, Jody. If there's anything I've learned, there's never enough snacks. Yeah. I love ramen, actually. I probably will do that. Yeah, I hear ramen's pretty good. Like, I had, like, I think, like, ramen a few times, but definitely it's not like I will drink, like, or have too much of it. Like, maybe once in a long while, it's, pretty okay. But I think they're alright. Do you crack an egg in it? I don't think so, no. Do you drink other alcohol? The only kind of, like, alcohol I drink, it's like I drink, like, hash beers. I do drink, like, Corona as well. And sometimes I do drink, like, red wine. And everything, and also, like, yeah, it's kind of, like, pretty much, like, the type of alcohol I usually drink. Like, I don't drink whiskey or anything. Oh, so no strong alcohol at all? Maybe the closest I could think is just maybe, like, ramen, as you said earlier, but that's kind of like it. I don't drink, like, anything, like, stronger than that. No, not always. Good for you. Smart choice. Thanks. Yeah, usually I don't go happy with that stuff, to be honest, so... How about you guys? Like, what kind of, like, alcohol do you all drink? Alright, he's got something to say. Jody, we should be able to get into the server room now. Are we missing anything? Just one thing. Heist music. Yeah, let's get the jam and turn the music on. I love whiskey. It's my first choice always, but I'm trying not to drink lately at all. I get it. Sometimes, like, limiting alcohol can be sometimes, like, a healthy thing to do. And everything. Yeah, because usually, honestly, I'm one of these kinds of people that prefers, like, wine over beer. To be frank, because I find, like, beer a bit, like, more tastier. No, wait, sorry, I misphrased that. I usually like wine better because I find the wine more tastier. Sorry, I said it, I kind of, like, misphrased it, I apologize. Sometimes, like, I always, like, misphrase words. No, to actually, explain here, I prefer wine more than beer. Like, I'm fine with beer itself, but, I don't, again, like, it's not something I only drink too often. No alcohol for me, sir. Just the devil's lettuce. Fair enough. I used to love whiskey. Ah, nice. Yeah, I never really had a whiskey as much in Earthlings, but I don't think it's something that's really up my alley, to be honest. I drank when my friends from Spain were here, but now it's all over. I gotcha. No, like, again, like, I think it's fine to drink it when you're, like, meeting up with friends or even, like, out with them. It's no problem, but usually it's not something I usually do, like, you know, like, for myself and everything like this. Like, if I'm gonna try maybe buy a drink for myself and so forth, I always go for, like, Monster Energy. Because Monster's one of my favorite energy drinks. And this is mostly, like, the kind I usually get for myself. But if it's actually anything like beer related, not really. Ooh. Red wine paired with red meat. White wine with chicken. Nice. BRB all fun is low and better. Yeah, no worries, Joe. Go do your thing. Ooh. Come on. Yes! At least we got it. But, we might not be able to make it on time. Damn it. Oh my god, it's really 45 minutes gone. Yeah, actually, time flies by, actually. But it shows that, you know, that we're having fun. Because if you're actually, like, hanging out with people and also playing something, playing a game that you enjoy, like, you know, that usually flies by and it shows that it's actually pretty good. Oh, what is going on? Wait. Sorry, the game went a little bit weird. It kind of like minimized the game for some odd reason. I don't know what happened. That's actually a very relaxing game. Yeah, I agree. Actually, it's very chill. I'm kind of actually happy that my friend 80 gifted it to me because I'm actually liking it a ton. This is a very entertaining game. Yeah, for sure. Because I know we were playing like LS 2 yesterday, but I wasn't really like in the mood for that. I just kind of wanted to have like a chill stream and everything, and not really. Yeah, just you know, just to play something chill and just talk with you guys. And that's kind of like it. Oh, there we go. I gotta slow down here. Are you planning to finish LS later somehow? Yeah, I'm sure I would and everything. It's just good. Sometimes I only play like certain games depending on my mood usually and how I'm feeling as well. And today, like, since I was feeling kind of down, I decided to actually just play something like a bit more laid back. Just to feel better. But yeah, I'm sure we'll come back to Alice sometime soon. Ooh. Oh, shit. Careful. How you've enjoyed it? Enjoyed it? No, Alice 2 was very nice. To be frank. Like, I definitely slightly like it a bit better than the first Alice because I find, like, the game that does actually look a little creepier. And also, even, like, the enemy designs are actually very nice, too. So, definitely, I've been enjoying it slightly better than the first game. I will say that. Outlast scary, yeah. Yeah, honestly, the jump scares are actually, like, very well made in Outlast. Like, it's these kind of games that you cannot actually fight enemies back, but the only thing you can do is just, like, run and hide from them. Yeah, because usually, when it comes to, like, jump scares, though, like, usually I think they're more, like, well done when they're not, like, very forced. Because I know, like, how some, like, horror movies and games do and so forth. Like, they add, like, a jump scare, like, every 5 minutes or so. Which I think, like, when it gets overused, yeah, it kind of, like, loses purpose. I think the only time when it's actually good is that, though, when it's, like, the least expected, and also when it's not, like, used very often. Also, like, so usually some jump scares, they don't really scare me like, too terribly, because I find it kind of, like, a bit more predictable. So, like, you can sometimes, like, feel, you know, when a jump scare is going to happen or not, so... What do you think about the sound design Outlast 2? I wasn't really impressed. A lot of missed opportunities. The sound design, it's okay. Like, I think it's, like, nothing, like, you know... like, grandiose and everything like that. Like, I think it's, like, kind of, like, pretty normal in my opinion. Like, it's not, like, extremely well done or, like, not too poorly done. I just think it's fine. Like, it's pretty normal for me. It makes you feel so defenseless. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Because I know like the first Amnesia, it has like this even like this game mechanic as well, that it's like where you can't fight like enemies back, but you can only like, you know, run from them and then just hide. Like it's kind of like has a very similar aspect to this one. Have you played the Tormented Souls? Oh yes, I did. Like Tormented Souls is really awesome. It's like it takes actually a lot of like references like from Alone in the Dark, and I think even Silent Hill too. But yeah, Tormented Souls is really good. We did actually stream that like long ago here on the Twitch and so forth, but I haven't gone back to it like for really damn long. But yeah, I love this game. I know they're actually going to be making like a second one with Unreal Engine 5, and it's going to probably be released at the end of next year, which I'm very actually looking forward to it. Yeah, definitely not bad, but my expectation was a bit higher. No, that's fair. Yes. Yeah, definitely. No, like the sound design LS2, I think it's fine. Like it's nothing too outstanding for me, but I think it's just okay. Like that's all I would say about it. Ooh. My god. The second one. Yep. No, because I really like the first game a lot, but I'm very intrigued to see how they're going to actually work on the second game. It's still going to be like actually a long while until it comes out, but I'm very intrigued what they're actually going to make out of it. Alright. There we go. Actually, I need to go to this one dude here. Exactly. Yeah, by the way, guys, what games are you actually really excited to be released very soon, like next year? Or like your years that's coming ahead of us? Huzzah! Fellow bird, someone finally came to rescue me. You need to be rescued? Of course I do. I've been trapped next to this screen computer as it wreaked evil across the world. It also just kind of smells in here. I would like to leave, please. That's actually why we're here. If we're wrecked this Gibson, we can help our big friend be happy again. Will you help us? Absolutely. Quickly, new companions to the power buttons. Yeah. Let's see if they do well. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope it all works out. Doing the second one. For sure. Like, it's still gonna be like a little while until we get like new information about it, but I've seen the trailer and I was already like kind of like happy to see where it's going. Because I know actually in the first Tormented Souls, I think it was made in the Unity engine, if I know correctly. But with the second one, they're going to be making Unreal Engine 5, which is actually, it's going to look more graphically impressive. Oh my god. I'm excited about Witcher, obviously. I want to see Jedi free. Nice. Yeah, also, like, I know there's even going to be, like, the Alone in the Dark remake next year. I think they're going to be delaying it to, I think, like, March of 2024, because I know it's supposed to, I think, be out, like, I think in October and January of next year, but they now moved it to March, which is going to be, like, a little while. I've actually seen a friend of mine, I think, named Alpha. She did play, I think, the demo of Alone in the Dark, and actually, graphically looks impressive. Have you tried Tormented Souls? I'm excited for retro games to be discounted. Nice. No, Joe, I have not. Oh, yeah, you haven't actually tried it, Lamo, because if you're actually into, like, these kind of games, like, you know, like Silent Hill, or, like, Resident Evil, or Alone in the Dark, if you guys have played it and so forth, you can actually give it a try. It came out, like, I think since, like, 2018 or something like this, so it's been actually out for, like, a little while, but whenever you get the chance, you can actually give it a shot. Please try it. It's an amazing game. Yep. Yeah, I need to get back into it because I haven't touched this game for so long, so. Oh. Oh, crap. Yeah, I gotta restart. Yeah. I already read through all these texts, so I don't have to go through it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just like the meme. Is it horror? Yes, it's horror. Horror, not too scary, though. Yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. Puzzles 2. Yep. No, honestly, like, the horror game that still kind of, like, it gives me, like, a bit the creeps to actually play is actually Devour. Because I know, like, the jump scares on those, and also, like, even, like, when you're chased by the enemies, it can actually make your back hairs go up. like behind your neck and everything. Like it can actually get you there. I can even say the same thing even as well, like for Labyrinth too, like that other co-op horror game is that if you actually, because when you play with friends it doesn't feel too scary, but when you play solo and you actually hear like a monster actually roaring like in the darkness, like it does make your it gets in a chill, how you say, send a chill down your spine. I'm not into horrors really. Alice was my first. I get it. It's all down to personal preference. Pretty sure. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I didn't know you existed. It's okay. If Craig had a problem with being forgotten, life would be very difficult. I was thinking about your Gibson problem when I realized the computer is talking about itself all the time. You can follow the data as it travels through the wires. I love going fast. Let's do it. Ooh. Crap. Yeah, honestly, like there's like a lot of games that I've played like a while ago, but I haven't touched them because I've actually been taking breaks from specific titles. Hold on. 1 second. Because usually, like what I mostly do is that when I play like a specific game, I usually take a break from them and then I jump back to the other, and then I don't come back to these specific games until like way later. Hey, let's go up. Hold on. Oh crap. Oh, this is scary. Yeah, it is. Like, honestly, in my opinion, I find the second one a bit scarier than the first. Like, definitely, like, the first Outlast, it's kind of, like, scary in its own ways, but I feel like the second one a bit creepier, in my honest opinion. Hey, we did it. Craig, you did it. We've got a bunch of data we can decode now. I can't wait. Thanks, Craig. Yeah. By the way, guys, what is actually one specific game that actually used to scare you as a kid and so forth, but as you got older, you actually enjoyed them a lot more? Rex Harrison. If you can distract the computer with a big enough number, I think it will stop working. That's actually a pretty good idea. Get 100,000 points. Excuse me? Big number. Good. Alright, he's having a bit of higher expectations, but we gotta go do it. I started horror this year, October. Oh, nice. Yeah, racing shooter was my thing. Nice, that's pretty cool. Yeah, actually, growing up, I played, like, a lot of variety of different games. Like, I used to play, like, a lot of, like, racing as well, even, like, fighting games, and, yeah, a lot of, like, racing games for sure. That's what I'll say, but I have also even, like, played as well, let me think. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what else I played. Oh yeah, when it comes to like horror though, like the very first horror game I ever played was actually Dino Crisis on the PS1. But I think the game that really did inspire like my love for horror was actually Manhunt 2 by Rockstar. Because I first actually played it when I was like a preteen and so forth on the PSP, and I actually kind of like started falling in love with horror even more thanks to that. Thing, not thong. But yeah, when it comes to me, I play like a variety as a kid and so forth, but I would say like fighting and racing games were actually up there for me. Oh yeah, even like another action game I even used to play a lot was even the Die Hard trilogy. That one was really cool. Like I would actually like play that non-stop and always like replay the levels over and over. The second one, it's alright, but I feel like the first game had like the special place in my heart. I never played Sam 4. Ah, nice. About Serious Sam, I only played, I think, the first one, yeah. I played the first one. But I don't think I played the other Serious Sam games. Rebel, have you ever played Manhunt? Yes, I did. I actually beat the first Manhunt like twice. Once on PC and once on the PS3, but technically on the PS2 version because I actually bought the PS2 digitally on the PS3. So I beat like the first, yeah, I beat the first Manhunt on the, technically on the PS2, but I also beat it on PC, so I beat it twice. I will say for sure that the ending actually of the first Manhunt, it gets like insanely difficult. Like I remember I had to like retry like a couple of times actually in order to actually get through it. But honestly, I kind of like Manhunt 2 a lot better, like despite its controversies, because that was actually the first Manhunt I ever played, and also because it was the one that got me into horror in the first place, so that's why I love it. Apparently with the Manhunt 2 though, like it's, you can't legally purchase it anymore because of the controversies behind it. Because I know like the second game got like an adults only rating, and apparently like retail stores like GameStop and Walmart, they kind of refuse to sell like adults only games like, you know, publicly. So they kind of had to like tone it down to like kind of like a few parts out and to reach like rated mature and all this, but apparently like it didn't do so well. And also like even the reason why like usually like there might not be a Manhunt 3 because the second game sold poorly, and also third because of all the controversies that Rockstar had dealt with. Like it even got banned like in a few countries as well, and like for example, I know I got actually banned like in Ireland as well, even I think in Saudi Arabia. I mean even the Philippines as well, because I know even Joxy told me about this too. Like, I love Manhunt and so forth, like, this was, like, really good, but apparently, the chances of a newer game happening, it's very slim, because I know, like, Rockstar, they're heavily focusing right now, like, in the GTA 6 and also GTA Online these days, and, like, a newer game happening, it's, extremely slim, apparently. Speaking of which, will you stream tonight? Sorry, Joe, I don't think so. I'm quite tired today, I need some, quiet time. Yeah, unfortunately, Lamo can't stream today, because, she's not really feeling it, so she's gonna actually just be here just to chill with us, which is totally understandable. You come first. I understand. Sometimes you gotta call in bed. Yeah, true. Thank you for alert, Joe. I'll catch you around. Got you on my laptop, dude. Phone almost dead. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for alert again. You're amazing. Exactly, focus on myself. Yep. You guys should always put yourself first. Because your health matters. There we go. Oh, crap. There we go. I wonder if GTA will be any good, though. Yeah, I hope so, too, because honestly, like, when I've seen from the GTA 6 trailer, like, it does look very impressive. But I'm sure, like, they're gonna actually, like, make a lot more improvements to it, maybe when it gets released in 2 years, in 2025. Because they say it's gonna be slightly, like, improved compared, like, to Red Dead Redemption 2, which is going to pretty much go for the same direction, like, graphics-wise, but it's gonna be slightly improved compared to it. Which I'm curious to see. Like, what are you hoping that they'll actually bring in GTA 6, Lamo? Ooh. Oh. Close call. Oh, that may not be it, but let's try again. Oh, crap. Here we are. Let's try to get a little bit more of this. Yeah, I'm trying to keep myself, like, you know, keep doing tricks. because I know so I don't lose the score. Alright, Silver, but we done it. Actually, I like the way he's he's standing right here. Look. That's kind of funny. G6, what's, sorry? I know, like, I was, like, wondering, like, why you're hoping that, Rockstar will bring a GTA 6. That'll make it better compared to GTA 5. Oh, guys, look, I'm stuck. Again. And I fell. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Ah, shit. Yeah, this was a little tough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I liked the GTA, earlier GTA, but San Andreas was quite a disappointment. The trailer for new GTA wasn't that exciting as I expected. I get it. Like, what did you wish they actually added about the GTA 6 trailer? Like, despite the disappointments. I have love-hate relationship with this game, but hoping for something good. I understand. Like, the only game that I could think of that actually I had, like, a love-hate relationship with was APB Reloaded, like, which is a free-to-play game on Steam. That's kind of like similar to GTA, but also not too close to it. Like, the game has, like, a lot of great potential. Like, it has, like, very decent customization system. And even, like, the artistic style. But apparently, like, the game itself, like, I feel there's a lot of aspects that could have been a lot better. Like, you know, with the matchmaking. Because I know, like, it's kind of, like, pretty horrendous with that. But, however, the optimization has gone, like, a little bit better, at least for me. Because I know, like, when I first played it on my old laptop, it actually went really terribly. Like, to the point that the game even crashed my laptop system. Like back in the day. Oh, darn it. Oh dear. I feel that the focus of trailer was on graphics rather than the inside. I would like to see something more elaborate on mechanics, rather beautiful picture. But it's a ridiculous in 2023. Now every game is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, like, definitely the graphics have come like a long way. That's for sure. But usually, I know like what some game developers do. That usually like what they showcase in the trailer is kind of like the maximum thing that they did with the game so far. But I know usually when by the time they put it like on consoles though, they do tone it down a little bit so that the console can actually run it just fine. Because I know like Rockstar did a bit with GTA 5, like back in its beta days, like it had like a lot of more terrain and vegetation like around Los Santos. But once the game got released, they actually had to remove most of that because this was like during the Xbox 360 and PS3 eras. The consoles couldn't really handle that much of it because it was just like a bit too intensive for the consoles to be added on. Like, they're also gonna even, like, add more, like, improvements to it, like, more, like, the looks of the characters and all that, but, definitely, like, I'm sure that probably once they get released, some things will be toned down a little bit. But, again, I know Red Dead Redemption 2, like, is one of these games that looks, like, so graphically impressive, but, surprisingly, like, even, like, the PS4 and the Xbox One, consoles, they still, like, were able to, like, run the game just fine, which Pretty interesting. Because some people are kind of like worried that actually the looks of the game may not... It may have caused like problems for the PS5 and Xbox Series X to run with, but... I think maybe once they optimize the game a bit better and tone down a few things, maybe it won't run too terribly, but if they can actually cheat that with Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm sure they'll be able to cheat it just fine with GTA 6. But yeah, definitely, what I also think is even, like, important, like, despite the graphics, is definitely, like, the experience of the game, because even, like, the experience is, like, actually where it usually hits, for me. Like, sure, the graphics doesn't have to be, like, super duper incredible and all that, but as long as the experience is good, and also, like, the game's well optimized, I mean, I'm down for it. Like, as good as graphics can be, like, they're not, like, everything in the video game. Do you have, like, any game on the list that really surprised you? I mean, you watched the trailer and it was okay, but have you played the game and it was 10 out of 10? Wait, you're talking about the GTA 5, Lamo? Oh, yeah, the game that really surprised me. That's a good question. I really don't know. I think there was a game like that did actually surprise me one time when I first played it, but I can't really remember top of my head. Game that surprised me. It was okay. No, in general. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm trying to think of that right now, because I mean, I had like a few games like that before, where like when I first saw the trailer and all that, like it looked, or even screenshot of it, and it looks alright, but once I played it, I actually enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something, but I'm not so sure right now. I'm trying to think. 10 out of 10, and when the first trailer was okay. Oh, yeah. Maybe it'll come back to me again, but I remember those again like that did left me feeling like this for sure, but I just can't really remember right now. I'm also thinking of the same, not so easy. Yeah, I agree, especially like it's a question that, you know, like you have so many options and a lot in mind, but you don't know which one it is. I mean, I've been there. I think even I have something like many of us too. Which is normal. I'm sure it'll probably come back to me right now, but I'm just, because right now I can't really think at the moment which one. Like, I think the one only game I can say that actually was, like, very impressive, like, when I first played it, and when I saw the trailers, it was okay. I could say it was Doom Eternal, because when I first, like, saw, like, one of the early, like, trailers of Doom Eternal, like, I felt like it kind of, like, it felt a bit more downgraded compared, like, to Doom 2016, but once I actually used to play, like, the final game, however, like, it actually was really great. So, I can say it was, like, Doom Eternal was one of them, but I can even say for sure it was, like, the Resident Evil 4 remake, that when I first played it, it looked kind of like interesting, but then once I tried it, however, it was very nice. And also, even surprisingly, it ran on my PC too, so that's definitely a big bonus. I know the game disappointment of the year. Oh, which one it is? Oh dear. I gotta restart. For me, it's Harry Potter Legacy. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy. But how is it actually disappointing to you, Lamo? Also hyped up? Yes. Alright, trying to get the score now. Oh, here we go. Should get the score. There we go. Oh my god, I almost scored 30k and I lost all the points. God, that's wonderful. Alright. I was super hyped. It was beautiful and the word pretty dope, but the story was real bad. Have you played it? Oh yes, I did. Actually played Hogwarts Legacy. I have it on my Steam library. Like, I never streamed it before, but I have played it a lot. Yeah, usually, like, I didn't play, like, I didn't beat the game yet, so I don't know, like, everything about the story, so I have to, like, maybe play, like, further a bit in order to find out if I really enjoyed it or not, but for me, it's okay. Like, it's, so far, like, it's more alright for me, the story. But as for the game itself, yeah, it's definitely, like, you know, it's got, like, a unique world and all that, and also, like, it's got, like, this exploration. But I haven't been playing it too much, to be honest, because I've been, like, focusing on other games. The only piece I liked was Sebastian. Nice. Like, despite like, the controversies, like, you know, like, with around like J.K. Rowling and all that stuff, like, because I know, like, usually with this Hogwarts Legacy, like, usually most of the money that people actually bought it with, it goes mostly to the developers and not J.K. Rowling herself. Yeah, like, sure, like, some of her reviews is kind of like pretty controversial and all that, but usually, but if it's a game that people enjoy, I mean, I don't really care. If you guys want to play it, go right ahead. It's totally fine. I think that everyone should have their own opinion. I respect that. Yeah, I get it. But I remember, like, this time as well, like, there were, like, even, like, some people, like, were creating, like, a site about, where they target, like, streamers about, like, you know, who are, like, playing Hogwarts Legacy. Like, I think it's, like, really dumb as well, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a game, and people should enjoy what they enjoy. Like, you know, like, don't attack someone because, you know, they're playing, like, a game that's made by J.K. Rowling. I mean, if they like it, they like it. It's no problem. But actually, thankfully, that site got taken down, but I did think it was kind of, like, very silly of them to do. Like, I don't care at all, like, again, like, despite, like, all the controversy, like, happening so forth, I still, like, enjoy the game myself, and I don't really care too much. As long as you're having fun, I mean, that's what matters. And it goes for everyone, with any game in general. Dang, it's hard for me to disconnect from a reputation of a person and a piece of art. Yeah, like, sometimes, like, there's a thing about separating a person, what's the word for that? I'm trying to, like, how you say this. Separating, like, a person from their art. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know there's, like, this term that people use as well that, usually, like, yeah, like, despite how the person is, like, they kind of, like, enjoy, like, the stuff that they create and all that. It's, like, there's, like, the separation between the two. Like, I will be honest, like, Harry Potter's, like, actually one of the, like, these franchises I grew up with as a kid, and I enjoyed it a lot. Like, and honestly, like, I don't mind Harry Potter in general, like, I'm totally cool with it and everything, because I have, like, a lot of friends who are, like, the big Harry Potter fans, but usually, when it comes to, like, the controversies around J.K. Rowling and so forth, with the whole LGBTQ community, I just don't really pay attention to it. It's like, I keep myself away from it. I had no problem with Hogwarts, but some crimes are just awful. Yeah, for sure. But I can say it's also, like, difficult for sure that, you know, like even comes to knowledge, even, like, just, like, for video games and books and all that, but also, like, even, like, music, too, that, like, there's, like, some, like, musician or, like, band that you actually grew up with, like, you know, like, throughout, like, your childhood, or, like, even, like, during, like, your adolescence as well, and one of the, actually, the band members, or even, like, music turn out to be, like, you know, could not be terrible, like, in the long run. Like, it's kind of, like, always, like, the worst feeling when that happens. Like, you can take this the same example, like, with Ian Watkins, like, from the Lost Prophets and all that, like, which is, like, kind of, like, a band from the 2000s, that a lot of people actually, like, grew up with his music and all this, but apparently, like, you know, like, everyone's kind of, like, heartbroken from that, because turns out he was actually a pedophile and all that. And he was, like, sending, like, sexual texts, like, to, like, his younger friends and all this, and it was, like, completely messed up. And I think even, like, after this whole incident happened, like, the band completely disbanded and all that, and actually now, like, the singer is actually permanently in prison from what he did. Yeah, Guns N' Roses, same thing. Yeah. Like, even, like, another thing that happened like that as well, that where one of the ex, like, I think, guitarists of a band called New Found Glory, which is one of my favorite, like, pop-punk bands of all time, his name was Steve Klein, and actually, I think they had to, actually, I think, disband him from the group, because apparently it turns out he was having, like, doing, like, something like sexual activities with a minor so forth, and he actually got a prison sentence for that. I think, like, for over 20 years. And they had to completely remove him from the band. Like, New Found Glory are still together and all this, like, thankfully, because I know they're, like, still touring and everything, but yeah, they actually had, like, a ex-member that they had to, like, completely kick out because of his, like, predatory activities, which is really messed up. It's all so creepy now. Yeah, like, what's kind of, like, really scary about all of this is that sometimes, like, you don't know, like, what some people's intentions are. Like, they might be, like, the sweetest person in the world, but sometimes, like, you don't really see, like, their true colors, like, you know, of how they are, like, behind, like, the scenes and everything. Like, it's very hard, like, you know, who to trust as well, at times. This is gonna be rough, so I think I might just actually skip it and do another objective. Maybe for later. Ugh. I just now was watching something about Marvel Universe who was C. Oh, wow. Who found guilty of assault. Holy shit. Oh, yes, I've heard about that, actually. I forgot his name, but yeah, I remember, like, he did play all the Marvel heroes, like, in the movies and stuff, and he actually was, I think, charged with assault and all that. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I seen, like, a news about this on Twitter and all this, but I don't remember his name. I can't find anything here. Oh, there's actually someone there. Let's go check them out. And they dropped him hard, but only after final decision. Yeah, I can imagine. Me too. Don't remember the name. Yeah. But also, it doesn't come to a surprise, because usually when these things happen, usually, like, people try not to associate themselves with them. Grind on the cables, so scratch them up. Alright. Alright, let's go. Where are those cables? Oh, the cable's here, actually, because I thought it was, like, on the roof level, but no. It's up there. But it's also beginning to be a general trend of canceling. Even if someone is accused but not proven guilty, it's the end of career. Yeah, or more. No wait, sorry. Or what would mostly likely happen is that they would probably like delay like the production of like a movie or something, and then they wait until like maybe more information is given out. Because I know what some people like do in these kind of situations, that once someone gets removed, like from like a production or something like this, they just find like another actor or actress to replace. Yeah, sorry, I cannot really speak much today. I apologize. But yeah, because of that, I think it's really all like down to the decision of the creators on what they want to do with it. They either want to continue it or like put it on hold, or they just find someone else. Like, I think it's kind of like it depends on their situations as well. The lines are so blurred. Yeah, like, I mean, they are reachable, but it's just I gotta find ways to get up there. No. Ooh. Ah, shit. I was almost there. And in modern day and age, when AI can actually create any video proof of anything done by anyone, that's a scary world to live in. Yeah, like, a lot of people are actually been, like, very scared about the whole, like, AI thing, that they're worried that people are gonna use it for, like, worse intentions and everything, but I know, like, it's only, well, I'll have to wait, like, wait and see, but usually, but it has been a lot of concern about it, too, like, for some people. Like, one thing I would really say about like AI and all that is it cannot really like create like art and all that, because I feel like art is something that only humans can create and it can never be taken over by robots. Like, I'll always stand with that, but I can kind of also like get why like some people, they kind of like start to like rely on them for like in certain aspects, like in like for like some jobs and everything, because I feel like it makes their lives a little bit easier, which I totally get it. But I definitely will say for sure that I don't think it can ever replace art. Like coming for someone who is also like an artist and everything. Can you imagine? I can have your voice, your looks, and create whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, I've seen, like, YouTube videos about, like, where people, they're using, like, voices of musicians, and they kind of, like, make the covers with them. Like, some, they're not so good, but I feel like it does actually come out, like, pretty okay. Art, I agree. Yeah. Like, I know, like, in some, like, workplaces, like, in schools, for example, like, some people, they're using, like, AI to, maybe, like, to organize, like, you know, like, the plans throughout their workday. Like, I know people, they are using, like, for these purposes. But, yeah, but, also, like, they're kind of, like, even people who are, like, concerned for, like, other reasons, too. What's your take on AI in general, Lamo? Use AI on we use AI on a daily basis, yeah. Yeah, some things like people are starting to kind of like use it kind of often. Yeah, this I have to get it right because I always mess it up. Oh shit. AI in general doesn't exist. It's over-advertised machine learning. So it's not creating anything. It's stealing from existing. We were discussing with friends AI-generated emails, all those small posted emails you see every day on Twitch. So it's all stolen pieces of art and work, and that's the problem. Not AI copyright. I mean, the only... like... how do I phrase that? Like, according to me, though, like, I don't think it's 100% like the whole copyright issue thing and stuff like it, but you can feel it, like, it doesn't feel like very natural. Like when you look at the art themselves, like, so like, I mean, sometimes they can look good, don't get me wrong, but you feel like it's not, like, sometimes when it's not by a person, like, it doesn't have, like, a whole feeling to it, if you know what I mean. Like, as actually my friend, like, 80 HD pointed out, like, it's usually when you try to create, like, you know, art pieces, like, with AI, so where it doesn't have, like, a whole lot of feeling to it because it was not made by a human, but a robot. But yeah, but also, like, I will say this for sure, that if I ever gonna create, like, Twitch emotes, I always prefer, like, made by, usually, like, a friend and not really AI, because I feel if it's AI generated, it's, yeah, like, the charm is not there. Have you ever tried creating something graphical with AI? I did, like, create, like, some AI stuff, like, in a few sites and everything. Like, for example, I did one because curious to see how, like, my avatar would look like with AI generated. Like, it's okay, like, it feels kind of, like, very basic and everything, but, I wouldn't really use it. Or like what I even did as well is that I tried to create like what if actually Robert Pattinson was played as Leon Kennedy from like Resident Evil 4 and all that. It looked kind of pretty interesting, but I mean I was to say AI is kind of like nice maybe just to mess around with and so forth, but I don't think I would use anything that's AI generated, like such as the art pieces for example, or even like Twitch emotes. So I see it more like as a fun thing just to mess around with it. That's kind of like it. Yeah. Yeah, because I know like some people they had to actually use like famous like people like actors or actresses and they make them like portray like in video games, like characters from those titles. It's kind of interesting. Oh god. Yes, makes sense. I do use banner generated by AI, but I'm planning to redesign during a Christmas break when I'll have time. Yeah, no worries. And also design some emotes. I'm one stream away from affiliate probably. Oh, nice. I mean, I have 2.99. Oh, awesome. Nice. Yeah, usually I will try to drop by like in your streams too, because like that you can I can help you get affiliated. But yeah, way to go. You're super duper close. So apparently in the next stream you can probably get affiliated now. By the way, Lamo, if you ever need like some like overlays or something like that, there's actually a site that I use called Canva, because my good friend Alpha Afterdon introduced it to me, that you can actually create like your own like, you know, scenes and also like some of the overlays there. It's actually a pretty good site. There are like some things that you probably will need like a premium membership to use, but oh no, it's actually very simple and it's actually even great. I use Canva. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, me too. Canva was really fun. And fun fact, actually, the new scenes I have, like, actually on my streams, it was actually made in Canva. It's so cool. Yeah, it is. Also, so even kind of, like, nice about it, too, that I know even, like, a lot of, like, graphic design companies, they start, like, even, like, using Canva, too. It's actually become, like, a bit of a higher demand right now, which is pretty nice. And also, what's kind of cool about Canva too, they can even make your own emotes with it. However, when it comes to me though, I use like Clip Studio Paint to make my own emotes because I feel like it's something like I feel like I have like more creative freedom with it, if you know what I mean. It's very easy to use and super friendly for recycling. My banner actually created by Canva. Nice. Can you tell me one thing? When you affiliate, can you have emotes, but turn off subs? Well, the thing is about when you get affiliated, though, is that you will be able to have, like, your own emotes, but also you will even be able to have, like, subscriptions, too. Like, you can now actually profit from it. You can also not only get like these, have these two, but also you be able to get bits as well, which you can still even like get money from those as well. Yeah, but I don't want subs. I just want emotes. I mean, again, like usually subs is more like an optional thing because it can be like up to the person if they want to actually like if they want to actually subscribe to the streamer or not and all this, because it's kind of like more like up to them. But you can actually get emotes for sure. Like you can actually add like emotes on your channel once you get affiliate and all that like right away. But I know what some streamers do though is that once they actually gain like subscribers though, they actually help like people unlock like certain emotes that's only exclusive like when you're subscribed to them. I mean, you can do that just fine and all this. Like, you don't need to have, like, both. But usually, like, subscriptions will always be there. But it's kind of, like, more like an optional thing. That if people want to do it or not. But you can also add emotes right away. Once you're affiliated. But as for, like, turning off subs, however, no, I don't think it's possible. I know it's optional, but I don't feel comfortable right now to have this type of profit if any crazy person would like to sub. No, honestly, when you're actually affiliated, Lamo, you cannot turn it off, no. I don't think it's possible to do that. It's just so fast for me. I mean, I get it. I mean, like, it's because I know, like, it's a new thing for you, so usually it does take a while to, like, learn everything, but no, like, one at a time, like, it will come together. And usually, like, this is, like, me with it as well. Like, I don't, like, really heavily depend on the Twitch, like, you know, as an income, because it's, like, not very secured. But I just do it just to, you know, like, to keep myself, like, active until, like, I find work again. Because that's how I roll with it. And also, like, one thing to even, like, to keep in mind as well, that usually when you're actually, like, profiting from Twitch, like, it gets, like, I think the threshold gets, like, renewed every 12th of the month. And the payment doesn't really come around until, like, the 15th. Yes, I mean, I do have work and it pays my bills. I don't want this to be my work too, you know? No, it's totally fine. You can always, like, you don't actually have to profit from it or anything. Because I know, like, people just do it just for fun and they don't really expect anything out of it. No, you don't actually have to do it as a full-time thing at all. And everything. It's just like you would just unlock these, like, adventures as well when you hit affiliate, and that's kind of like it. I just want to hang here and there, just like a cat. No, I understand. It's like the only thing that you get when you get affiliated is that you just unlock these two, and nothing more. Like me with Twitch though, like I do it more like for fun, and I don't really expect anything profited myself because it's not really like my goal. I just want to do just like, you know, just try new things and have a good time and just chat with you guys. Alerts, chat points. I want these. Oh, funny story time. All right, give me a second. I think I need to come up with a story that I could think of. But yeah, actually, those channel points, you can actually create it on the creator dashboard once you're affiliated. Talking about chat points. Yeah. All right. Let me think of a story. Oh yeah, I got one. Okay, so when actually like me and one of my good friends and so forth, we were trying to like meet up in Milan and so forth because we wanted to go actually hang out like in a restaurant and eat together. And one thing that happened was, all right, so when I was actually in the train and I was actually getting close to where he was actually waiting for me and so forth, because he wait, because I kind of like didn't know what he meant so far, because he told me like to wait at the door, something like this. Like I thought he meant that he wanted me to wait like outside of the train door and so forth once I get out. But it turns out he actually wanted, once I arrived in the station where he was waiting for me, he wanted to actually come inside and then meet me inside the train from there. But since I kind of like misunderstood what he told me, though, I actually walked outside of the train, and meanwhile he walked inside, and the train actually departed from there, and that's what happened. And I was like, oh shit, and so forth, and I even not defied him to explain like what happened there, like this. And I was like, holy crap, and so forth, and I explained what happened there, and I kind of like misunderstood it. But then he told me as well, like, you know, he says not to worry about it, and then he told me to wait for another train to come in there, which should be like about an hour, 10-15 minutes, which is not long. And then I actually went inside to it, and then I stopped in the station that he was actually got off, and then we met up from there. And that's what happened. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was really hilarious. Like, when I, like, technically what happened is that I got off the train and he went inside the train, and then we lost our chance from there. It was hilarious. I really need a drink. That's a good story. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, here's my funny story for you, Lamo. Really have to hydrate. Well, luckily it was not that hard to get to each other, so it was pretty okay afterwards. And then we just went to eat and hang out in Milan. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna beat this today. I probably might leave it for another time, because I probably have to, probably gonna go eat very soon, so I'm probably gonna go raid out in a bit. Check out our alerts. I forgot to check them, usually. No, that's no worry, it's fine. I can take a look at them. Sure, Rat. You come first, as always. Yep. But yeah, Lamo, if you ever need any help, like with the affiliate stuff, you can also let me know, and I'll do my the best I can to actually help you with it. We could chill like 13 minutes to hit 2 hours or something. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be 2 hours in like in 30 minutes. So it's not long. Then after that, I'm afraid I'm just gonna call it here. Yeah, because I usually, with my streams though, I stream like a minimum of 2 hours, and the longest I ever go is like usually about 4 hours at most. I think the longest stream I ever did, to be frank, was actually 6 hours, like about last year, because I remember the game I was playing at that time was actually obscure, and it was really fun. Like 6 hours was actually the longest stream I ever done, and on Twitch. What was the longest stream you ever did, Lamo? Oh wait, maybe we might have a chance. I don't want to get like my hopes too high, but we might be able to beat it. Oh crap. Ah, crap. Yeah, I messed up. Because we're almost actually 50,000, and I think we probably would have had a chance to actually beat it. I could maybe do like a few combos here. Ah, crap. Yeah, we didn't do it. I much more prefer 2 to 3 hours top. 2 is perfect for me, really. Let's keep hopes and expectations low and try to beat it. Yeah, definitely. Also, yeah, I'm kind of like pretty similar to you, Lamo, that I usually stream like around like 2 to 3 hours most of the time, and usually the longest I ever go is usually 4 hours, because I think that's kind of like fine for me and everything. But I think that's kind of like, I think different with each streamer, because some streamers can actually stream pretty long, others like me, while they prefer like shorter streams. But usually when it comes to me, I prefer to go minimum 2, maximum 4. Like, that's how I usually am with them. Because I think it's kind of like a perfect balance, in my opinion. Like, I remember one time, like, I was told to, like, do, like, a 12 to 24-hour stream, but I don't think I'm ready for that, honestly. Like, pretty much, like, 6 hours, like, the highest I ever went was, like, like the equivalent of my trip, like, from Milan to Paris. By train. Fuck's sake. We'll read that in a sec. I just gotta do the points, and I'll read them. Oh my god. Alright. I mean, probably it's great to do long streams to get audience from the entire world, but on the other hand, it's just crazy. Yeah, it can be like sometimes like a bit tiring for like some streamers. Like sometimes like I know like some people that usually come like to some streams because of the time zones, which is kind of like very common here. Like some people do that to so that they can maybe give them like an easier chance to drop by. But also like it's kind of like very difficult because sometimes like, you know, like they're hours ahead or hours behind. It's not very easy. All 24 and more streams, I'm not ready to. Yeah, I'm not ready either. Maybe we'll do a longer one, maybe like 8 hours during a Christmas break, but I don't know. Yeah. You can all see from there. Me, I don't know when it will happen. Definitely not anytime soon. Oh, crap. Oh my god. Wow. I nailed it there. Alright. I'll go down. I think I got an idea. Hold on. Oh, I missed it. But I mean, I scored like a lot of points, but I think I was picking to do it this way, that I go down, I do like a trick here and there, and then I keep doing this, because I know lit tricks did help you score a lot, so that's why I'm doing it. Wait. Alright, if I can nail this. Oh, no. That's rough. I kind of like how it goes with Steamy. He is in Australia. When I stream, he wakes up and comes chill. When he streams in the evening, I woke up. 10 hours difference is so crazy. Ah, I see. But it somehow works, so maybe it makes sense to stream that long. But in one example, that works. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, like, because I have, like, a couple streamers, like, it's including, like, the Joe here, that he usually streams when I wake up first thing in the morning. And that's usually the easiest time for me to actually come to. Which makes sense. Nailed it. Yep, but I didn't nail, like, the objective. Wish I could. Alright, I will try this one more time and see how it goes. And if not, I think I'm gonna probably just end it here for tonight. Because also I'm starting to get, like, a little hungry, so it's kind of like a good way to end it. Yeah, I joined him when I'm on the way to the gym. Part of the routine. Nice. Yeah, I usually come to shoots when I'm having my coffee. Or, like, first thing. Alright. Ooh, okay. There we are. Alright, I think we're kind of getting there a little bit, although... I don't know. We'll try. There we go. Okay, I still got like some points, so we'll get the highest we could. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Alright. I think I'll just end it here for today. And we probably could do this like for some other time. I mean, we're gonna hitting the 2 hour mark like at about 4 minutes, so I think it's kind of like a good time to just wrap it up here. Alright. We can do it. Yeah, I mean, we tried. I mean, like, it's definitely like I was getting like close to hitting like 50k, but we hit like about 38 max. But I mean, we did our thing. Sure. Yep. So yeah, that's SkateBIRD for today. It was like it was fine and everything. Like, we did like a couple objectives and we got like decently further into the game and all that. Like, we don't know how far we are from the ending, but I mean, at least we made some progress and we kind of like just chatted a lot and just hanged out and everything. Oh, I need actually some tissues because my nose is kind of running. Hold on. Give me a minute. But hey, also like I don't mind also ending it now because I'm getting my stomach's rumbling, so we could probably just end it here. But hey, I heard that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my nose was blocked a little bit, and hold on. What's this? So I was getting like a pop up from like more bites. But yeah. Oh, I hope I'm not getting sick again, but I kind of doubt it's the case. Thank you for the stream, Rebel. You go have dinner now. Yeah, thank you, Nemo, for popping in today and so forth. And also, like, thank you all, everyone here as well, like, for coming in today, for, like, lurking, chatting, and also watching the stream. Like, you guys are wonderful. I'll see what I'll be streaming tomorrow, like, because we might be playing Fidel. So it goes, I think SkateBIRD, I might be psyched for, like, a little bit, but we'll see how I'm feeling. The reason I didn't mind playing a bit of SkateBIRD because I kind of want a bit of a more of a chill stream today, and also because I was feeling like, I mean, I'm feeling a little better right now, but I was feeling like a little bit down earlier because of some stuff. But thanks to you guys, you actually made my day a bit better. You know, how you say, made my day better. Sometimes, like, you know, like there's like some words or phrases I want to like express it, but I just don't know how, so I just go with the basic. Yeah, you too, Lamo. Love to you as well. Everything goes, you guys are Wonderful peeps. Yeah, you too, Lamo. We love you too. And the rest of you guys. I actually wanted to actually give you guys like some shout outs before we end the stream. One for Joe. And also one for Lamo as well, because you're a wonderful person. And here you guys go. By the way, I want to actually do one thing. I forgot to actually turn Fireball on, so like, give me a second. Sometimes like it happens like that. I do forget certain things, which difficult. All right. No, the art is not necessary. Okay, so actually, before we raid out, you guys can copy the raid messages right here. Those who are not subscribed to me, it's totally fine. We all forgot. Yeah, true. To those who are not subscribed to me, you can copy this first raid message. The second one, however, to those who are subscribed to me, you can copy the second one right here for you all to do. Hold on. Wait a second. Sorry, I was up here a little bit. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting like a pop-up on. Okay, it works. Let's see who's actually there to raid right now. See what we got. So we do have Amazon Stream, taking it by daylight. We got Bubbles right now. We also got Beffy Blue. We also have, who else is there? We can raid Raji, just Raji as well, playing Lethal Company. We also got, who else is here? Oh, Hungry Joe is actually on right now. We can actually go raid to him. He's not playing some Call of Duty. So let's actually go raid to our friend. Because he's awesome. And actually, guys, since I already gave him a shout out earlier, you can actually go to his channel, like up below in the chat. So he goes, I know like some things like Twitch has this issue that even like after a raid, like you don't really go to like to the other streamers' channel, which is a bit weird. So in case you guys get behind, you could actually go up to link to his channel and then pause from there. But other than that, thank you guys for everything today. Like, I appreciate you all. I hope to see you guys all like tomorrow. And we'll see what games we'll be playing. But in the meantime, y'all take care, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. See you soon.